Hey guys, I'm Elliot. This is Everything Elliot, and today we're with Ryan, and we're working on his 2018 F350. He's got just about the same truck as I do, except his issue today is he's got a bad glow plug, and I believe it's cylinder number 8 that we're going to be working on today. And cylinder number 8 is going to be the driver's side against the firewall. To do a glow plug, all you got to do, pull the tire off, pull the fender well out, and then we'll get into the glow plug. So we're going to do that. We're going to get the tire off, we're going to get the fender off, and then Ryan's turning the heat off for us so you can hear me. Get the tire off, get the inner fender out, and we'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Well, I can tell by what I'm seeing already that they're going to be pretty filthy. I'll hang on to this thing so it doesn't go for a ride when you get those two off. Well, that's not terrible. I mean, it's not great, but it's also not terrible. Why do you put those on there?
Because when I didn't put them on there, I had those big. I thought it looked stupid.
Looks like my truck.
Yeah, and then the dirt ends up halfway down my truck.
Are you saying my truck looks stupid? You did.
I did it to keep the dirt off.
All right, what do we got going on here? These are probably the same size.
Do you think they're 7s?
I think they're whatever we just used. Same size. So 7 30-seconds? Yeah. All right, I got to put this camera down. I can't be doing everything all at once. We're not going to have to pull your reservoir down, do you think, do we?
I'm hoping that it just will
Sneak out.
Boy can dream.
Boy can dream, can he? Well, that one's missing, so we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that one. I usually don't work with lights, so this is a new experience for me. I usually
That's one thing I was thinking about. Like the next shop, I'm like, God, it'd be so nice to have like lights mounted vertically on the walls. But then, how often are you gonna like turn and look at it and just like blind yourself?
Okay, wheel well. One of the inner wheel wells is out. Apparently there's 2 inner wheel wells. This is your factory one, huh? Why do you have 2 wheel wells?
I think because when I bought the truck, I opted for wheel wells all around, so they put the plastic ones over the cloth ones, maybe?
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's convenient. Let's undo wheel well liner number 2, I guess. There you go. What are they for? To hold this in.
No, I think that there's like wires or something probably on top.
Probably. You don't need to worry about those. Whew. What do we got going on? What lies behind?
A lot of electrical harnesses, like I said.
Yeah. So here's inner fender number 1, and we're currently working on inner fender number 2. Now this may vary. You might not have 2 inner fenders. You might not be as special as Ryan. This is pretty wild. Oh, we're just getting into polling now, huh? We're just gonna poll? We're not gonna investigate as to why it's holding up? Oh, this little clippy boy. What? Where's your little pusher? Oop. Oh, success. Liner's out. So, we gotta get this cover off now, which appears to be just a couple of screw boys. Well, you know what I think some of this stuff is? Don't you have upfitter switches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all goes in here, though?
Isn't your upfitter switch hookup right over here somewhere?
No, it's by the firewall.
Yeah, on this side.
Oh, no, it is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this is all upfitter stuff. Huh. See, that's why my truck's better than yours, because I don't have upfitter, so I don't have this mess.
Debatable.
I would rather have upfitters. All right, let's get that thing off. All right, folks. So we got this little piece pushed up out of the way here, And then these are going to be your glow plugs. There's one right there. There's another one right there. So cylinder number 8, which is driver's side firewall, is the one that's going to be the issue. So we're going to pull this.
Let me double check.
Let me double check after we have this all out.
Let me double check that's the right cylinder.
Let me double check. We've got the whole thing apart. And he says, let me double check. So these should pull out. Unlike, oh, I shouldn't put that. This is a family-friendly show. Oh, man.
6.7.
We might need to get some pliers in there. I'm gonna let you do this part.
I don't want to do this part.
Do you want me to do this part? Do you have needle nose pliers? I'd rather use needle nose pliers. You're breathing right in my ear. I think it just pulls straight out. Is it moving? Ah! Okay, hold the camera. Hold the camera. I need 2 hands. Got it? Ever so gingerly. Are you getting it? You're not getting it. It's like, you gotta move it with the little finger thing. Because it's about to come, so I want the... Wait. It's about to what? Oh!
And you broke it.
No, it's not broken.
Damn right.
8mm, please.
Deep socket.
Yeah, super deep. All right, so a pair of needle nose pliers. Grab onto that thing and just give her the old 1-2. Then you got to shove the old greasy 8mm in there and just yank her out of there. Simple as that. 120. Oh man, this boy's tight.
It's not supposed to be tight.
Yeah, this boy's tight. So the glow plug is out. Let's get a little up close and personal of that, Ryan, before you run away with it. So this is cylinder number 8, and my camera won't focus on it. There you go. And then now you moved it. Doesn't look terrible. Does look a little burnt up though, compared to the new one. Old one, new one. So now we just got to put it back in. Take the new glow plug, slide it in there, screw it in. Do you have a 1/4 inch torque wrench?
It's a 1/4 past tight. That's what the YouTube video said.
1/4 past tight. Okay.
They just said snug it.
Snug it up. Just like everything else on a Ford, will make it race tight. Making sure I put the right end in there. You know what'd be really terrible?
If you broke it?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be bad?
Wouldn't be good.
Wouldn't be great.
What's the compression ratio on these motors? Do you know?
16-to-1. That's as far as I'm going. One more little. Okay, that's as far as I'm going. Just shove that old mamma jamma back in there. There we go. Okay.
Start it.
Yeah, you can start it. Did you clear your code?
No.
I would clear your code first. I would probably recommend keeping it in park as well.
Why wouldn't it be in park?
Well, I don't know. Just in case you got a little frisky and felt like you needed to do something. Hold on, before we start putting things together. So if you've watched my steering video, the steering trouble I had with this truck, this is a great way to show you. See that U-joint right there? That one. And this one right there. Those are gonna be the 2 U-joints that you wanna grease up while you're in here to keep them from freezing. Great way to see them right there. Wow. That's pretty impressive. What do you got there?
Just a ceramic quick detailer. That's an easy job, actually.
I told you it wouldn't be hard. All right, guys, so we're just going to put everything back together. Put the both inner fenders back in, and then put the mud guard. What do you call them? Fender guard?
Fender flares?
Fender flares back on. This is totally something you can accomplish yourself in your own house. All the glow plugs are super easy to get to. Don't forget to put that cover back down though. I also greased the U-joints there. But yeah, you can get to them all pretty easily. So don't be afraid to do it yourself. But that's about it. Thanks for watching. Check out some of my other videos if you have a similar truck or a 97 or you like splitting wood, whatever you want to do. I enjoy making them. I hope you enjoy watching them. So thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video.